of my video. I didn't want to disturb those people. It's just some people in a car. They're probably finishing up work or something. They're just hanging out, smoking some weed and drinking or some shit. I don't know. Who knows? Either doing good or bad. One or the other. But yeah, here's the, I'm at the top of Sam's Point. I'm in the parking lot. You can't really tell, but all those blue light reflected, it's just reflecting out of my UTV here. But I mean, it's foggy as hell. You can't hardly see very far. You can actually see more on the camera than I can see in person. But it's just so beautiful up here. But look at all the snow. What a difference. Some footprints. People here when they're not supposed to be because they obviously walked around the gate. But beautiful view at night. That's where I just came from. Those guys are probably watching me like, what the hell is that guy doing here? They probably thought I was some kind of security or ranger or something when I first came in. They're probably like, uh-oh, put out the joint, put out the joint. Wait, marijuana's legal. What am I talking about? I'm just so old school. I'm still used to it being illegal. Like that, right? I left it in high the whole time I was out of it. It doesn't go anywhere. Not touching anything. A little bit of light in here. Ow! Just hit my head too. Up too high because then I can't see with the covers of the lights. Oh, we'll figure it out. Watch out for that tree. Yeah, it's actually super slippery out here. I can't screw around too much. I'm in four-wheel drive and it's still trying to get squirrely. Woo! Drop salt and sand up here and they're really good with the roads. You'd be surprised living way up here, they're on top of it and it could still get pretty slippery. Oh, I don't want to go down in there. See halfway decent on the camera, but I can only see about 100 feet in front of me. The further I go down, the more clear it's starting to get though. Shows you that technology nowadays. Camera can see better than I can. That's pretty crazy. There's somebody's driveway. There's two driveways actually. And there's another one down there. Doing like 40. Well, now I'm doing 30, but snowed, and then it turned to slush, and then it started freezing, and then it started melting a little bit, so it's kind of like halfway slush, halfway ice. Yeah, I'm coming up on just, some clear road. There's the post office. Squirrely. I'm not even turning the wheel and it's going back and forth. Getting steep. And I can't tell they cleared all this because this looks straight down the mountain. Like, I mean, past that is just straight down. And that is like Ellenville, and this is where right around up here somewhere is where people get on their hang gliders and hang glide around, and they even do it in the winter. It's pretty crazy because it must be really cold up there. But somebody cleared this years ago to get a beautiful view, and man, what a good idea, because let me tell you, it looks beautiful, and they got a nice bench there. It just looks awesome. Some really beautiful houses down here. Got real historic houses around here. It's hard to see at night, and I don't want to be looking at people's window and being rude or anything, but just some really cool houses around here, and not one house looks like the other. This is just an old garage that's fallen down, and there's a house down there behind it somewhere. Some beautiful Christmas lights. Everybody loves Christmas lights. I don't care who you are. House way down deep in there. I think there's two houses down there and then another one down in here. Like I said, I don't like to stay too long, and especially at night, and make anybody feel uncomfortable at their own home. So I always try to keep it moving when I'm out here. But there's the stone church. It's open during the day. You can go inside the church. If anybody doesn't know, you are allowed in the church during the day. It is open. You can walk in and do your thing there, and they encourage you to come and reap the benefits. And over there is a little overlook. Now, right beyond there, it drops off over the cliff again, and you can see way down the mountain. And they encourage people, you can come and you can get married here, and you can just enjoy the beautiful beautiful stone church and all it has to offer if you're into that. And free. So, if you ever wanted to check it out. Turn the frost back on here. That's right, we got the frost in here, we got heat, we got AC. And I don't want to show their house, it's too close to the road. I don't want to be rude, but this is cool because when you come around here, it's like a loop around this house. Not the entire house, but you know, it's really cool during the daytime. It's just really beautiful, nice house. I've never met these people, but they're always friendly. They always wave. And what better than to have some nice neighbors? I mean, not directly my neighbor, but this house up here, you're not going to be able to see it at night. Wait, I think it's the next house. Not going to be able to see it, but they have some kind of stuffed cat up on the roof, so it looks like there's a real cat up there. It's hilarious. No, that's not the one either. Alright. It's hard to tell at night. Where is that darn house? I must have missed it. There's a house back there, and it's got that cat, like I was saying. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this will loop back up the other way I just came, so I'm gonna go this way. There's another side road that'll lead back to the post office. Pretty much everything leads back to the post office. Now once you get to the post office, you're on Cragsmoor Road, and you can take Cragsmoor Road over to the, oh, somebody's snow plowing. Take Cragsmoor Road over to the 52. Getting warm in here already. Dark and I can't see anything. I know once I know the whole area, so once I pop out at a particular house, I'll know. But someone making somebody nervous here. I forgot I took a right. I was thinking I took a left, and I'm wondering, like, what the heck is going on? Why this is the right I just took, but it's so dark out here, I can't tell where I am. But there's the blue house that I don't know why he painted some really weird blue, but you know, whatever, teach their own. That's a pretty cool house right there. You can't see it right now, but man, that's a cool house. Back out to the church. post office. Okay, so now I'm on Cragsmoor Road. If I was taking a right, it would have brought me to Bear Hill. When we grew up, we called it Bear Cliff. It is not Bear Cliff, it is Bear Hill. Traffic one day, didn't realize there was another car coming, so I had to gun it. I had this thing doing 60 miles an hour down this road, keeping up with the traffic. Driver was trying to come up this. Look how steep this is. Look how steep this is. It was like 4 to 6 inches of snow, and he was stuck right there. So I plowed out the road, and the plow guy came up and he backed up the hill and plowed down, backed up the hill and plowed down, backed up the hill and plowed down. And I plowed up enough so the guy could move up the mountain a little bit, and then he turned around and went back down the hill. That's how we do it around here. We help each other out. Look how steep this is. And this guy was coming up to deliver an Amazon package. I'm like, my man, I'm like, you never been up here before, have you? And he was like, no. I'm like, yeah, you shouldn't be coming up here in this weather. And back to home. Little cruise around the village. Thanks for joining me.